Good evening, everyone. I'm Nahid Nenshi. Welcome to the 2016 Calgary Awards. I'm here tonight with several of my council colleagues who will assist me in presenting tonight's awards. A special welcome to all the award recipients. We appreciate your tremendous contribution as community builders. I want to tell you a little bit about the Calgary Awards. These began in 1994 as a centennial project to celebrate Calgary's 100th year as a city and to recognize outstanding citizen achievements. We got a lot of awards to give tonight, so let us get started.
I am delighted now to present the Youth Award. This award recognizes a youth whose exceptional achievements have brought recognition to or improved the quality of life in our city. The focus is on volunteer and community contributions, not academic achievement. The University of Calgary is a gold sponsor of this award, and this year's recipient is Emily Gubski. Emily immigrated with her family to Canada in grade 4, and now at 17 years of age has made a significant contribution to our city through her vision, leadership abilities, and unrelenting desire to help people. At just 14 years of age, Emily founded the highly successful robotics program with the University of Calgary called the Junio Tech Kids Academy. This educational program teams high school and university students in a dynamic learning environment. At the same time, Emily initiated a dance group called the Calgary Stars for immigrant children aged 4 to 17. With Emily's leadership as a volunteer coach and choreographer, this group continues to proudly perform at different multicultural festivals and events around the city. Emily also volunteers her time for many causes in the community, such as Kids Cancer Care and Youth Calgary. As a youth leader, she helped recruit donors for the Calgary Blood Donor Clinic, giving 3 hours of her time weekly to assist at the clinic. As a student at Sir Winston Churchill High School, Emily has been involved in many programs, from Model UN to the development of a mentorship program for incoming grade 10 students. As a participant in the 2017 Canada-wide Science Fair, she received honors for her project on experimenting with HIV immunity in patients. Emily's extraordinary achievements at such a young age and in a very brief time make her a worthy recipient of this year's, or I should say a very worthy recipient of this year's Youth Award. Emily, please come forward and accept your award.
All right, so first of all, I'm so humbled and so amazed to be among all of these exceptional people. Thank you all so much for your presence. And I did bring flashcards today. However, they are my physics notes for my exam tomorrow, so I'm going to set them over here. And as customary, I would like to thank, first of all, my nominator. Nara, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. I would like to thank my family, so my mom, my dad, my brother. They're such creative, amazing, inspirational, and smart people, and without their help and support, I would never have been able to do anything that I have at this point. They've supported me when I wouldn't have supported myself, so thank you so much. My mentor, Guido Van Marley, for his help in all my research endeavors, and my teachers, and my very good friends who hopefully know who they are at this point. And lastly, I definitely would not be able to finish this without pointing out the assistance that the City of Calgary has offered to youth. The atmosphere that has been developed in Calgary is so focused on the growth and inspiring of youth, and Mayor Nenshi and individuals just like yourself make it such an amazing environment for students and youth to thrive in that it wouldn't have been at all possible for me to do anything that I have done without the environment here. And so lastly, before I vacate the stage, I would like to give a little bit of advice for some of the students, youth, and other individuals watching right now. So I know that the bio diploma was this morning, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. There's this part of your brain called the amygdala. And now the way that it works is that it's your fight or flight response. And it's an evolutionary strategy. It's very good for you. keeps you alive. However, the amygdala really likes status quo, and so whenever you come up with a brilliant or new idea, a new endeavor, you're always super excited about it until you start to try to do it, because then your amygdala kicks in and tells you that you can't. It will tell you all the reasons that you aren't able to do that. Now, if you can just realize that and tell it to shut it, then you'll be able to actually embark and actually accomplish everything that you set your mind to. And that's what I hope everybody who's listening will at least try to do. Tell that amygdala to shut it and do what you want to do. Thank you, everybody, so much.
I'm back. I have to say, I didn't quite catch that name of that part of the brain, Emily, but it explains so much about my city council, just saying. You may have noticed that I have been giving people these beautiful metal sculptures, surprisingly heavy, as I always warn them, beautiful metal sculptures. And let's make special mention of the artist. Shane Ripka every year creates these wonderful award sculptures of our historic City Hall. Let's hear it for Shane for his great work. What a night this has been. In a world that feels sometimes increasingly darker, in a world where it feels that the forces that want to divide us are prevailing over those that want to bring us together. A night like tonight reminds us what makes community work. As we celebrate the 150th anniversary of this great nation, on this land where people have been coming to build community for thousands of years, I hope that we are all inspired tonight to continue to build community every single day. I always say that what builds community is everyday people using our everyday hands, our everyday hearts, and our everyday voices to make extraordinary change. But nights like tonight remind us that in addition to us everyday people, we are blessed and grateful to live in a community with extraordinary people. And I hope that we all take inspiration from the extraordinary people that we've heard from tonight. So thank you to all our recipients, thank you to all our guests for joining us this evening, thank you to our presenters, my council colleagues, the McEwen family. We've started a new tradition tonight that I hope we'll be able to continue, and to our sponsors. I want to make one special mention, and I want to say thank you to Shaw TV. Shaw has been televising the Calgary Awards live and repeating them over and over and over again, which is wonderful, for the last 17 years. And tonight's production will be the final live-to-air broadcast on Shaw Cable 10. As of mid-August, Shaw's community access programming in Vancouver, Edmonton, and Calgary will be winding down production. We've sincerely appreciated Shaw's support for bringing the Citizen Recognitions program to our community and for doing so much else in the community. Let's hear it for all that Shaw, the volunteers, and the staff at Shaw Community Cable have been doing to bring us stories of our community for so many years. Let's hear it for them. We are so lucky. We are so lucky to live in this place where we build community and opportunity for every single one of us every single day. And I, for one, am deeply grateful that I get to live in a community with people like the ones we've honored tonight in it. Calgary is an incredible city because of them. So one more time, congratulations to all our award recipients.